Well, hello folks and welcome back. Another episode of Prison Architect. In the last episode, things got crazy. And I don't know what we're going to do to remedy those crazy things. This power supply. He needs some batteries. He's going to be running low there. Utilities. I don't remember how to do this. Power station, power switch, phone taps, logic circuits, wires. Ooh, capacitors. There they are. Okay. Yeah, it's running a little hot. Apparently, I can't put it there though, or there. Why can't I put it in those two spots? That's weird. Wonder why it won't let me put it there, but it will not. But that will help out a little bit here. We'll make sure. We cut into the execution chamber. Oh, you know one thing I never did? I never actually made this execution room. Bigger room. I built it bigger and I never marked it to include. There we go. Now it's a large execution chamber. I'm curious to see what happens at this dude's next hearing. It's probably not going to go well. Neither of them have gone well, but we might have to have an execution in our midst at some point soon. While this is happening, let's take a look at our needs. And the needs of the prisoners are more hygiene, freedom. I don't know how to do freedom. Food's doing okay. Hygiene is the biggest problem. So where am I running into a problem with hygiene? These guys got shower rooms down there. This is... oh, no prisoners assigned to that canteen. I really need to get some people. Let's call my snitches. Let's call in the snitches and see... that wasn't under that, apparently. Intelligence. Informants. Let's activate these guys. And get a better idea if we need to get somebody into protective custody. I really hope. I want to get some dude into protective custody. There we go. God, that helped a lot. And I have plenty of money, so it doesn't bother me to add all that. I think I want to check out my snitches, as well as I want to check out my ability of getting dogs. Because they were kind of needed last time and will be helpful. And I'm trying to see if I have a spot laid out for them anywhere. I don't think I did, so I might have to build something. Do I have no lights in this room or in this yard? I don't. This yard needs some lights. Just sporadic lights. You guys are going to love it. Look at that. I got double lights in some places. Oh, people are going to get driven nuts by that. So, my informants making their way down. One of them is. So, let's take a look at my informants. Two of the guys are going to be in there. I'm looking to see anything specific, like any guys that are marked for death. Anybody who is ex-law enforcement, something of that type. And I see... none of that stuff thus far. I'm close to new intake, so I might not have too much going on. This guy's like cuffed up. I wonder if he's waiting for solitary. Instigators. It doesn't look like I really have anything crazy going on in my prison, besides these guys who are, you know, on death row. But you guys can all go. Let's find a place to get the dogs. And let me remember exactly what I needed to get the dogs. It was a kennel, which is 5x5 with dog crates in it. So I need to get to a kennel. And maybe get some armed guards in here as well. Is my cleaning covered? That kitchen. This kitchen's awfully big. What can I do to get a kennel going? Maybe I'll just take up some, since I have these 3 people. I'm gonna put the kennel and stuff over in here. So let's objects, let's rechange what we've got going on in here. Where's the rooms, or the materials? Is it clear indoor area or something like that? Clear indoor area, there we go. Take all that stuff out. And see if that also includes removing the the walls and doors and stuff. I'm not sure if it does involve the walls. Yep, no, it does involve the walls. So, if I do a kennel and an armory doesn't matter how big it is. So the kennel, that's what the kennel has to be. So I can make the kennel like this. Put a wall and do a very small armory. Oh, God. God, there's more deaths. Who is it that's dead? Oh, you killed the other prisoner. You're gonna die, officer. Nope, you got him. You got him. Okay, so kennel, and then I want to do a wall. This definitely has to be brick wall, even though I think part of this is stone. And I'm not sure if I can actually put my armory in here or not. It's pretty freaking small. It doesn't say that there's a... It just needs a weapon rack, a guard locker, and a table. As long as that stuff can actually somehow fit in here. We're going to find out. Table. Weapon rack. You can't turn this, so it's got to go there. And then guard lockers. Yeah, I can be just a small armory, I guess, right there. And the kennel, I can put a bunch of dog crates in. Where's the front of this thing? I can't tell what the front of it is. I think that spot with the extra space is the front of it. I got lots of dogs. So when all this stuff gets built, we're gonna get some dog handlers and stuff going around here. Make this prison a little bit better for protection-wise, hopefully. We'll see how that goes. I probably should take this door out and put some stronger doors on this thing. Like solitary doors should be my go-to door of choice. Let's do materials. Oh God. Objects. Dismantle that, and I'm gonna do... Oh God, people are so unhappy. So unhappy, not a remote door. A solitary door. Boom. And boom. Well, actually, you know what? Let's cancel that job. Take out materials. Brick wall. There. So now to get to the armory, you have to go in from here. They must not have installed the weapons rack yet, or it's not... What's wrong with you, door? There must be something in between it right now. Why is it saying this weapons rack's not here? Dismantle the weapons rack. I'm gonna have to put it back up because it doesn't seem to be wanting to accept the fact that there's a weapons rack here. That's exactly how I had it, right? Let's try it. If that doesn't work, I don't know if I accidentally had it over too far. I'm gonna have to move this table. Nope, that worked. Okay, I just must have clicked it in the wrong spot. So now, oh, there they go. Look at them all. Holy good lord. You know, I bet the armory is where they get the tasers as well. So none of them, even though they've had taser training, none of them actually had tasers. I can't believe. I can't believe they all just went pouring into there to grab that. That's pretty awesome. There we go. Got the doggies all up in this place. Now, I probably should set some patrol routes or something like that, but let's let them run themselves right now. I'm glad I just purchased all these dogs and they're all sleeping. Yeah, they don't seem like they want to do any type of searching on their own. So let's do some dog patrols. And we're going to have... Oops. One dog patrol there. One there. One there. One there. I got plenty of dogs. They got this place really covered up over here. Oh, one in there. Oh, I can just click on these other routes. Oh, that's awesome. Whoa, 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 whoa. The dog's finding, so there's a tunnel somewhere over here. Now the question is, how do I... And I can't just remove this tunnel, can I? No, I can't just remove this tunnel. I've got to do some cell shake-up, so can I... Let me click on you, buddy, and we're going to search your cell block. For you, we're going to search your cell block as well. We're going to search all 4 of these cell blocks. I don't think anybody lives in the cell block, so it's hard to search that. Oops. Keep going. I'm finding stuff, but I'm not finding the tunnels. Well, shakedown. I had no choice. I had no choice. Nothing happened. Okay, now that everybody's actually doing stuff. Food is your biggest problem still right now. Where's these guys? Keep going. Keep going. These guys have not had a parole meeting or anything like that anytime soon. Oh, they're having a parole meeting right now. Well, they're supposed to be. There's a lot of stuff going on, though. Is somebody going to escort my prisoner over to his parole hearing? They left. Felix Hancock, you're down to a 7% likelihood of clemency. Is that below my limit? That might be below the limit of... I'm trying to remember exactly where that was. Where that tells me that at. I know in the bureaucracy it will tell you... Prison grading, bureaucracy, it will definitely tell you that the legal defense, reduced execution liability. Your lawyer lobbies for reduced in the required strength of the conviction before death row proceedings can be properly started. Essentially lowers the number of appeals a prisoner gets before you can schedule their execution without liability. It doesn't tell me exactly what it's based on, though. I thought I gave him some legal defense, though. I'm going to open up both of those as well, though, and oh, am I offshore tax haven? Heck yeah. Let's see what the grading of this prison is. Only one prisoner has ever been released from this prison. I guess it makes sense because I've had all these like high sentence prisoners in here as opposed to the guys who are supposed to be getting out anytime soon. So it does make it kind of hard to get a prison grading in this place. All these guys in solitary. Oh god. Looks like your lawyer has filed some paperwork that is protecting you from the consequences of this mess. I guess that means I can't fire you this time. What mess? Get your prison in order quickly and make sure it stays in line. That trick won't work again and it won't protect you forever. I don't know what mess he's talking about. I mean, there was the mess the other day with all those deaths and stuff. But I mean, that was yesterday, Warden. Come on, man. It's a whole new day. Whole new day. Just let things go, man. Quit living in the past, buddy. Is Hancock in solitary? What is he in solitary for? I don't quite understand why he's in solitary. You need to get him out of solitary. And, like, get him out now. No, that's not Hancock. There you go. He doesn't want to be... He doesn't want to be either. I cannot believe that he went to solitary. I think I can schedule his execution. Here we go. The likelihood that the appeals board will do clemency. Oh, the state approved conviction strength is 5%. So he's just over the 5%. Granted, once this bureaucracy change goes through, I'll be able to schedule the execution without much worry. But right now, I've got 72 hours until they can do that research, and by then he'll probably have lost anyway. So the dogs keep smelling this tunnel, but I can't find the tunnel. I just can't find the tunnel. I think getting those dogs, though, is really helping the situation here because... Why are you storing... You're storing... Oh, is that books? Just a stack. Oh, yeah, I have unsorted books in the library. Interesting. Can you put them on the shelves, please? Do I not have a librarian? Am I supposed to have a librarian? Lawyer, warden, chief, dog handler, gardener, cook. No? Can I put some people to work in the library? Because... Jesus Christ, look at all these tunnels. Doesn't look like it, but maybe that's because... Put some people working there. Fill up my workload here. I think it might be because it's not separated off. I don't know. I don't know if you're supposed to be able to have somebody to work in the library or not, but it looks like a mess. There's no question about that. Stupid mess of a library. I think it's time for an intake of some prisoners. So let's do some intake. Get some max sec people. Ooh, there's a death row guy on his way as well. Let's do it. We'll take in 5. We'll take in 5 more in the morning. And we'll see how all that plays out. I want to take a look at this new death row guy. As we're about to lose one of our death row prisoners. We should get him replaced. I mean, technically we're still replacing the one that ran away. He is seeking freedom. I wonder if it's him coming back. That would be pretty cool if it actually was him coming back. We're going to hold off to end this episode so I can see the next guys that are coming in here because I'm curious on some of their statistics. See if we can finally get some people over here in our protective custody area. I'm surprised I don't have any more, like, officers, you know, previous officers and things like that coming through. Look at these guys. Ooh, Lovegrove. 49% likelihood of clemency, sentenced to 25 years for multiple crimes, including murder, attempted murder, and torture. So that's why he's on death row. You, sir, you're a murderer, but you're not in death row for whatever reason. You, sir, sentenced to 9 years for multiple crimes, including rape, assaulting an officer, blah, blah, blah. Sentenced to 11 years for grievous bodily harm, and sentenced to 18 years for multiple crimes, including attempted murder, assault, etc., etc. There's no information I can get on these guys quite yet. But those are my new prisoners. Guys, stay tuned for the next episode. We might have to see if we have an execution on our hands. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.